on? What is going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Ninja Review. I have been excited to review Lakai in Barcelona on the Lakai YouTube channel. A link to this video will be in the description below. I've been a big fan of Bastion Salabanzi ever since the first time I saw him skating in the old 411 Europe competition tour videos. This guy was doing tricks in competition that seemed like no one would ever be able to do them consistently. The same way we could compare like how the new gens would look at Jinwoo doing big flip, front blunt, big spin in a contest, in a line, and able to do it 5 times in a row. The way that you would look at that as mind-blowing is the same way I would look at Bastion 25 years ago doing nollie heel back lip in competition. This looks like a long video. Rewind and play. We will watch the beginning, we will watch the middle, and then if you guys want to, you can watch this on your own time. But the first thing I want to watch is to see what happened. Let's keep a close eye on the heel. Well, let's give him the benefit of the doubt. This guy's in every video. How much are you traveling around the world? There's the man right there, Bastion. Yvonne, what are the odds we just reviewed him in a video a week ago and then another video a month ago? This guy's all over the place. All right, I do appreciate that it looks like they're gonna do this video in individual skater parts. I was concerned that maybe it would be filmed and edited like a tour video. They show everybody's name once and then everyone skates together. Well, now that I'm watching it again, it seems like maybe they are doing that. Giant back nose grind on the fattest rail. Now we're smiling. Now it's B-roll. There's Bastion. Okay, maybe I was right. The idea that this guy can still skate at a high level after over 25 years of skating. Think about the damage to his body, right? From all the impact. He skated a lot of big things. And little injuries, right? Even if you're skating only ledges, you have guys that have freak accidents, have one ankle problem, and never skate again. So I'm always impressed at people that can skate at a high level for 20 years, 30 years. And you might be saying, well, like, Andrew Reynolds is slowing down, but then you're like, well, Andrew Reynolds is still really, really fucking good, and he's been good for an unbelievable amount of time. You know what? I'm gonna quit sucking Bastion's dick right now. Let's just try to enjoy the video. We got some flat ground tricks, more flat ground tricks in this kid's B-roll than some pro skaters put in their whole video part. In fact, he also had more switch and nollie. Right now, switch, flip, perfect, catch, down the stairs, a lot of roll away. Showing it again. Excellent catch, right on the bolts, hands not on the ground, blunt slide kickflip. We're rolling up on the skinny ledge, showing the trick again, double angles. Front blunt or back tail, you decide. Front blunt big spin, I guess we have to call it. Lakai, man, kind of feels like I don't see Lakais being talked about that much, but there was a time in skating where this was like the shoe to have. Then again, I'm really not up to date on modern skateboarding. I prefer just to do the skateboarding more than research the message boards about, well, this guy's sponsor changed. I don't really see how news like that could affect any aspect of my life ever. So it's always been a weird thought to me that people, I mean, I appreciate that people can stay up to date and, you know, present the news. But when somebody's like, hey, did you hear this guy moved from DC to Lakai? Isn't that insane? And I go, why? Why is that insane? What am I supposed to jump up and down? Why? It's like saying, hey, my stepdad, who you've never met, just got a promotion at the dump truck company. Are you amazed? Like, no, I've never met your stepdad. I've never met your stepdad. I don't know anything about the dump truck factory. Nah, fuck, who cares? Maybe not the best metaphor. All right, switch, front grind. So sometimes I name all the tricks in the video and you guys say, well, all you did was name the tricks. Then other times I go on a big tangent and you guys go, well, you didn't name any of the tricks. So I don't expect ever to win you guys over. Fakey varial flip into the tail slide. Some of you may call that a big flip. Let's go ahead and just call it varial flip. I'm gonna be a hypocrite no matter what. When I name these tricks, you guys are gonna slay me in the comments and find out if I start crying. Jumps all the way up, kind of a big rail for a guy that appears to be kind of small. Kick flip up into the manual, 180s out. We're setting up for something fakey. Fakey flip. Not a fakey flip, you freaking idiot. Right. Nollie 180, switch crook 180. 185 oh shove. Okay, we love these ledges. Although honestly, I feel like I'd be a little bit intimidated to be like, hey, can you move out of the way of this? Like, I mean, clearly it's made to be for people to sit on. It's not made for skating. I wonder if there's a lot of arguments about spots like that where you're like, hey, I want to do this line and it's 3 tricks and you're sitting on the ledge, and they'd be like, well, I got here first, pussy. I mean, who cares about skating? I'm sitting here. This is a bench made for sitting. All right. Same reason I think it's funny when people try to block the street and then they get run over and they go, why did this happen? I go, oh, the street's made for cars. It's not made for standing. And then I would imagine that'd be the same argument for, oh, this bench is made for sitting. It wasn't designed for your stupid little skateboarding hobby, kid. Rolling up in slow-mo. Annoying amount of slow-mo for a very impressive kickflip. Wacky inflatable arms at the bottom. Do we have to watch this in slow-mo? Do we have to? Sure, it's impressive. It was cool, but the video being 11 minutes, I'm having a hard time finding enough things to ramble about to take attention. I was gonna try to like really praise this video, but we did a slow motion hug right now, and I don't know what in the fuck this is, but I can assure you I didn't click a Lakai video to see that. Did you? Did anyone click Lakai video to see parkour moves? Please answer seriously. Did anyone? The answer is no. Tray flip up and across, front side flip. When I was younger, I always thought this spot would be so fun to skate, but I've seen it really mess up a lot of pros. Nollie rocket flip from the legend. Rocket heel flip. I mean, listen, guys, I gotta be consistent here, okay? If you guys don't want me to talk shit, don't rocket your fucking nollie heel flips. Am I right? All right, we got the ledge. Fakey heel flip, nose slide, I think, or tail slide, I should say. Switch flip up. Barely gets up there. The walker needs to get the fuck out of the way, although it's not their fault. Push 3 times. Switch what? Frontside flip on the way down. Fakey. Big spin. That's a tough trick, too. I didn't realize that spot was so close to the water. I wonder how many boards go in the water. Really good kickflip nose grind right there on a nice looking rail. Big flip front board again. This video is as good as I wanted it to be, but we've already found a couple of things to complain about. The B-roll earlier did get a little bit frustrating. Nollie, big spin down the stairs. And let's fast forward to the end. By the way, you guys can watch this video on your own time. I kind of want to rewatch this video so I can see what they did with the music. But this is gonna be one of those times where it's hard for me to remain non-biased because, I mean, I rarely talk to you guys about my favorite skaters over the years. It sure as fuck isn't T-Funk. But Bastion, in my opinion, kind of seems to have mastered everything. Although, I think what I just saw right there might have been a violation. Not you, Fromage. Not you. And he ran into the pole. Please tell me he gets up and tries it again. Please. I knew you wouldn't let that slide. I knew you had morals and standards. I knew you weren't some lazy new generation skater. When you land with your hands on the ground, you get back up there, you try the trick again. Why? Because you can. And those who can't, don't. Oh yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and call that the video. We will check out the rest of this video on our own time. Don't forget, a link to this video will be in the description below. What should I rate this video right now? It's gonna not really be a fair rating. I'm gonna give it a 9.5 out of 10. But you know what? Don't believe me today. Let me know in a comment what you would rate this video. If you want to consider going to the Lakai channel, watching it over there, then coming back and letting me know. Either way, Very enjoyable video, and I feel like it lived up to the hype that I made in my own head because I haven't seen this guy skating in very long. He uploads on Instagram like every day, but I haven't seen what he's still got left in the tank. And tank is the right word because this guy's built like a tank. I feel like I really ruined the commentary in today's video just because I'm fanning out on Bastion so hard. You know what? Forgive me, guys. I am a human being, and make sure to subscribe. Make sure to subscribe because I upload a video every single day on this channel. And you know what? That's it. I will see you guys tomorrow with another video. Kuna Matata.
In the arms of